Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our previous video, we explored some essential save options in FL Studio Mobile. Well, today we're going to continue this rendering process in FL Studio Mobile. Let's get started. First we have Normalize level. This can maximize your level, so the loudest peaks will reach 100% volume. When you enable Normalize level, the exporter will analyze the audio signal and amplify it to reach a maximum level, usually 0 dBFS, decibels relative to full scale. This ensures that the exported audio is loud as possible without clipping or distortion. When to use Normalize level, it's useful for maximizing the loudness of your track at 100%, especially for genres like dance music, hip hop, or EDM. Second tip. However, normalizing can also lead to a squashed or overcompressed sound. If the original audio is already heavily compressed, check the track before exporting. Third tip. If you're planning to master your track separately, it's often recommended to leave the normalize option off, because if track has 100% peaking loudness, the track will clip or distort it. Moving to second rendering option, we have high quality. This can set your track at highest quality, and the action depends on render format. Here you can see some high quality render formats. First we have WAV format. When you render a track in WAV file, with higher quality option on, the track saves in WAV file in 32-bit. This setting exports your audio file in 32-bit resolution, which is considered high quality. This resolution provides a wider dynamic range and more precise audio detail, making it ideal for mastering and professional applications. When you render a track in WAV file, with higher quality option off, the track saves in WAV file in 16-bit. This setting exports your audio file in 16-bit resolution. This resolution is still good quality but has a narrower dynamic range compared to 32-bit, which is the standard resolution for CDs and many digital audio applications. When to use each? Use 32-bit, high quality, for mastering and final mixes, reuse in professional DAW softwares. Archiving high quality audio, use 16-bit, high quality off, for CD burning and playback, standard digital audio applications, sharing and uploading to platforms with 16-bit requirements. Second we have FLAC format. Both WAV and FLAC formats are same. Compared to the WAV format, FLAC format will export your audio in 24-bit resolution when high quality option is enabled. If high quality option is disabled, this will export your audio in 16-bit resolution. Key points to consider. FLAC is a lossless format. It compresses audio without losing any data. 24-bit resolution offers a wider dynamic range and more precise audio detail than 16-bit. If you're exporting for mastering or archiving, choose FLAC 24-bit at high quality for the best quality. If you're exporting for standard playback or sharing, FLAC 16-bit might be sufficient. Third we have MP3 format. This setting will export your audio file in MP3 format, with a bitrate of 320 kbps, which is considered as high quality. This bitrate provides a good balance between file size and audio quality, making it suitable for most music streaming and playback applications. This setting will export your audio file in MP3 format, with a bitrate of 192 kbps, and is often considered standard or medium quality. It's still good for casual listening, but it does not suitable for applications where high quality audio is required. When to use each? Music streaming and online playback, sharing and uploading to platforms with high quality requirements, casual listening and playback, reducing file size while maintaining decent audio quality. Fourth we have AAC format, but present we don't have this option. This setting will export your audio in AAC format with a bitrate of 320 kbps, considered high quality. This setting provides a good balance between quality and file size. This setting will export your audio in AAC format with a bitrate of 192 kbps, considered low quality. When to use each? High quality audio exports, mastering and final mixes, music streaming and online playback, standard or medium quality audio exports, sharing and uploading to platforms with lower quality requirements, reducing file size while maintaining decent audio quality. Last we have OGG format. OGG format is a free open source container format for digital multimedia, such as audio and video. OGG format will work by this audio software coding format, Vorbis and Opus. Vorbis, a lossy audio codec, similar to MP3, but open source and patent free. Opus, lossless audio codec, designed for low latency streaming and high quality audio. OGG audio quality, bitrate. OGG files can have variable bitrates, but common ranges are 45 to 500 kbps. Sample rate, typically 44.1 kHz, has CD quality, and 48 kHz has DVD quality. Commonly used in some required music platforms, podcasting, internet radio and audio streaming. Next we have render mode. What parts of the playlist should be rendered? Here we have full song. Full song renders from the start of the playlist until the bar with the last data. Any empty space after the last bar with data will be excluded from the render. Next we have trim silence. Trim silence will remove silence from the start and end of the exported audio file. This option is useful for removing only unnecessary silence at the beginning or end of a track, reducing file size by removing empty space, preparing files for mastering or further processing. Note: no problem if your track has any gap or space in the middle of the project. It will not affect. Next we have selection. Selection is a rendering option in FL Studio Mobile that allows you to export a specific section of your project. When you choose selection, you can specify start and end point to export only the desired part of your project. This is useful for exporting loops or stems, rendering specific sections for collaboration or reference. By selecting a specific range, you can export exactly what you need, without including the entire project. Next we have leave remainder. Leave remainder. This option will render after the last bar with data, and continues until any effects such as reverb and delay. Next we have cut remainder. Cut remainder stops immediately at the end of the last bar. Next we have wrap remainder. Wrap remainder, it wraps any decaying sound at the end of the last bar back onto the beginning of the render. This option is useful for rendering loops with effects to create the smoothest loop. Next we have split mixer tracks. When you enable split mixer tracks, FL Studio Mobile will render each track in the mixer separately, giving you individual files for each track. This is useful for exporting individual tracks for mastering, sharing individual tracks with other producers or musicians to collaborate. By splitting mixer tracks, you can maintain control over each individual track's levels, panning, and effects in post-production or mastering. You can use them in other DAW softwares. And last we have enable master effects. You can see this option when you enable split mixer tracks on. You can see enable master effects option. This option in FL Studio Mobile will apply all effects and processing on the master track to the final rendered file. This includes all effects used in this project, such as compression, EQ, reverb, and limiter. Note: if you disable master effects, the rendered file will bypass the master track's effects processing, giving you a raw, unprocessed mix. I hope you learned something new in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.